Sunrise is aggressive today, very forward, very in my face. I want to say up front, I'm not filming for any particular reason. This is a I woke up on the wrong side of a bush vlog. There's no plan, there's no bit. I need to move. If I stay lying down any longer, my organs are gonna form a union. Last night got away from me. That's the honest version. A couple beers. And by a couple, I mean somebody left a full sixer at the trailhead and I made a mathematical error about how much of it was mine, and the error was all of it. Then there was a raccoon situation. I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it, but I don't want to. He started it. That's all I'll say. So today's itinerary, walking, finding a nice little patch of sun. That is the entire agenda. No drama, no Yeti shit, no weird finds, just me and my back pain. And whatever squirrel decides to judge me today. Whew. I haven't been out this way in forever. I keep forgetting this side of the forest is a thing. In my head, the forest just ends at the creek. Intellectually, I know it doesn't, but emotionally, I'm like, nope, creek's the border. Past that is, you know, Europe or something. Trees are bigger out here, older. Feels quieter too. Like, you know, when you walk into a library, like that. And this part of the forest has had a long day. Okay, hold on. That's a smell. That's a man-made smell. You know that smell at the back of a hardware store? Not the wood aisle, the other aisle. The one where the stuff lives that tells you to open a window. That's what I'm getting right now. Out here in the middle of nothing. Okay, the hangover wants to go lie down in the sun, I get that, but the serious part of me is awake now, and that part is the part that runs my life, usually to my detriment. Oh no! You have got to be kidding me. Chat, tell me what I'm looking at. Tell me that's a hunter's cabin. Tell me that's a grandpa's cabin. Tell me that's anything other than what I think it is. A hunter does not board up windows like that. A grandpa does not run a generator for no reason on a cabin he's not in. That is the architecture of a guy who doesn't want company. I should leave. I should really leave. I should turn around, walk back to my stump, have a nice cry, and forget I saw this. I'm gonna take one look. God, I heard that sentence leave my mouth and I knew. I knew it the second it happened. That sentence has never once in my life led to one look. That sentence is a lie, I tell myself, to start the process. Stealth mode. Stealth mode. I am a wind. I am a breeze. I am a gentle... Okay, a branch just snapped under me, not a breeze anymore. Adjusting. Why do I always narrate the stealth? People who are actually stealthy don't announce the stealth. That's like, okay, focus. Okay, that's exactly what I thought. That's the same exact kind of, you know what? I don't want to say it out loud. The algorithm has ears. Let's just say it's the same genre as the last cabin I don't want to talk about. All right, so I saw what saw. Mission accomplished. I was an investigator for 30 seconds and now I'm retired. Big career. Moving on. The door's right there though. And nobody's home. And honestly, at this point, we're all just watching to see what I do. Dude did not put effort into the security. This is a $5 lock. I've had zippers more intimidating than this. Huh. Well, that's a problem for a later, Bigfoot. Oof. That smells like somebody microwaved regret. No. Door stays open. I'm not gonna be the guy who closes the door on himself in a cabin like this. That's how true crime podcasts happen to you. Okay. All right. Let's see. Somebody lived here. Actually, truly lived here. Not like a vacation lived here. Like a woke up every day on that mattress lived here. Calendar says March 2021. That's when this guy's brain stopped. March of that year is the last month this guy had plans. Something happened in April. I don't know what, but April was rough for this man. You look like a Dale. Dale, I'm sorry about your April. Look at that. That's not natural. Nothing in nature makes a shape like that. That's chemistry. That's somebody doing homework they should not be doing. I'm not gonna taste it. Okay, I wanna say that on the record. Last time I did this, it took me like a week to feel normal again. I cried at an actual tree. I don't need that in my life today. I've got other things. Just gonna smell it. It smells like a battery. Like if you licked a battery. You know what would confirm that? Yep. I want it on record that I tried. I resisted for, I don't know, 6 seconds. 6 full seconds of restraint. For me, that's a personal best. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep. Hi. Hello. This is that again. My feet feel really far away. Like my feet are in a different area code than my face. Does that make sense? Probably not. Probably won't make sense in the edit either. That's fine. We'll keep moving. Hey, that's me. I always forget what I look like and then I see my